Throwback Gang, welcome back to a brand new episode of Resident Evil 4, but with a twist. Today we shall be doing separate ways. If you're excited, please leave a like, leave a sub, turn on the bell notification that you never miss an upload from me.
The only reason I've taken on this mission is to get closer to my own objective. No matter what happens, I can't let anyone figure that out. Of course, hiding in the shadows isn't my style. I'll have to reveal myself to him and offer advice once in a while.
I don't want to talk through the cutscenes, so I'm just gonna let it play out first, and then we shall continue.
No vamos. ¡Ay, qué madre! Te cogí.
How cool is Ada? Like, honestly, how cool is Ada?
So I see you've managed to arrive at the village on time.
Yes, but nobody remembered to roll out my red carpet.
The villagers there are all being controlled. They automatically attack any intruders. Ring the church bell. That should quiet them down for a while.
Sounds like they're good, obedient boys and girls.
Unfortunately, time is not a luxury we have. Gather as much information as you can about the parasites and finish off this little tour.
Alright, so we shall be playing separate ways, and our first objective is to ring the church bell. Of course, if you guys can remember the very first episode of Resident Evil 4 that I brought to the channel, when we play as Leon, we get to the village, we fight some Ganados, and the church bell rings, and we get into the clear. Now, I haven't played Resident Evil in a while, so I need to get myself reacquainted to the game now. One thing about separate ways that you guys might not know is it's really stingy. It's actually harder to play with Ada than it is to play with Leon. Ammunition drops are not the easiest to come by, and that makes it a whole lot more difficult than necessary. So the plan of attack is always simple. We have to keep going for headshots, as difficult as that may be. We have to go for these kicks, as difficult as that may be. And our knife is going to be one of our best friends for a very long part of the playthrough, as I don't even know how this chick caught a hold of us despite us swinging our knife. But yeah, so as you guys can see so far, we have not even gotten a single ammo drop, but this is where we need to go, but the door is locked, so we have to find the key. Now the tower to my right, if we climb it, there is going to be a cutscene that plays, but I don't want the cutscene to play immediately, as we need to gather some supplies to help our survival in the game, because as you guys can see, we rarely get anything from playing as Ada. So we have to move around, picking up things here and there, and try our best to survive. Of course, as I said, the knife is gonna be our best friend. The gunshots in the background, that's Leon, as usual. You cannot follow Leon in as much as you want to. You are just not meant to meet him at this point in the game. but we shall see him. Apart from in the cutscene, we shall also be seeing him in the village from time to time. He won't see us, but we shall see him. And speaking of the devil, there he is running towards that alleyway. Gotta love it. Anyway, so as I said, the plan of attack, a lot of headshots, a lot of fan kicks, a lot of knife slashes. When there is more than 3 in one group together, that's when we use our shotgun, because it's gonna do a lot of big area damage. It's basically going to be a lot of financial planning when it comes to our ammunition. And we are also going to have to wait until our health goes to red to heal up. Yeah, that's how bad this game is with Ada. It's very generous when it comes to the cash drops, I will say that. But you do not complete this game by having all the cash in the world. You complete it by having enough ammunition to take you through the game. Anyway, so here we have our first green herb. We mix it with our yellow herb, place it at a conducive enough place, and then we continue moving forward. Now at this point there is a red herb in this box that I want. I know that because that's where I found it when I was playing as Leon. I really feel bad for Leon. He's not gonna get all the treasures because now as Ada I'm the one that needs it. But yeah, there we are. We now have some more medicine. Yeah, this was not the best part for me because this is really not the best part because I keep messing up sometimes. We've not gotten one single ammo drop and I'm still blowing through all the ammo that I have here. Yeah, as you can see, still no ammo drop, almost 10 minutes into the gameplay. But we have found ourselves some grenades. We actually found 2 grenades, a flash and an incendiary, which we shall be holding on to until necessary, because just like with Leon, there are points where we are going to meet the plague parasites. And as you guys already know, the flash grenade very OP. Anyway, this is the cutscene that we are supposed to trigger. As you guys remember in the first episode of Resident Evil, I did not trigger that cutscene as Leon because I did not want to face a shotgun guy that early in the game, and I stand by it. Right, now as you guys can see, the numbers are increasing, so I'm gonna try to wait for them to bunch up and then we're gonna use our shotgun now. It's all about trying to be very economical. Yeah, that's the word, economical. Anyway, that's where the key is. Very important item, just placed on the roof, because why not? Yeah, so as you guys can see, we've let them bunch up a bit. Oh man. Yeah, me and Leon are not having the best of times right now. Well, Leon more than me anyway. I believe I'm not at the worst point ever, and that's our first armor drop. Can you imagine this? At least now the armor drops have finally begun dropping. I also have to actively evade. These guys. You do not have to worry about the chainsaw dude in the background. He never comes after you. And that was just unfortunate. So I'm gonna hook shot to escape because my health is in the pits. Yeah, but we've gotten the church key. And I will also mention that Leon normally has a hard time finding every other thing because, you know, Ada got to them first. You shall also see what I mean. Yeah, so as you guys can see, they have really bunched up, so shotgun. It's the only way. And as I said before, we need to wait until our health goes to red before we heal up. It's the only way we can use our health economically as well. Definitely goes against how I played as Leon. Awesome. Now we have a green herb that we can use. Didn't even have to wait until I got to red because at least we had the green herb and our health was at yellow, so we could do that. Now these guys, I'm gonna need them to bunch up a bit more. Yeah, as you guys can see, being as economical as possible. Now when you're in the fun kick animation, you can't get hit, so that's also nice. Still in another good place to use our shotgun, but yeah, sorry guys, but it's kind of intense. Yeah, so we have more dudes. I cannot use my shotgun, so I'm gonna have to keep on using my handgun. The fun kick will have to keep on being my best friend. Yeah, and it's insane because I barely had to do any headshots when I was playing as Leon. Right now it's almost exclusively mandatory that you have to be good at headshots. Anyway, the merchant is always available for us. We have around 13,000 in our disposal, which is nice. So I'm just gonna take this moment of calm to reload all of my guns and then see what the merchant has for us.
Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger. What are you buying?
So we could buy the treasure map. We cannot afford the attachment case, but we can afford the TMP, which we need. The more guns we have, the better.
Thank you.
We cannot afford anything else.
What are you selling?
And we can't sell anything else.
Come back anytime.
So we're gonna take the handgun ammo. Do not touch that box, it has a snake inside. I don't care for snakes in this playthrough. Already had enough experience with them when I was playing as Leon. Anyway, more health for us. There was nothing on the roof, just had to check, and then we jumped down because, especially now, because I prioritized having the TLP. We take some handgun ammo, we take some shotgun shells, we will also take some TMP ammo, we will take some treasure, we take some more ammo that I almost left behind for some reason. Right, so right now we have to keep trying to survive. We have to use as little ammunition as possible, but having an extra gun will do us wonders, so I'm kinda happy about that. We shall be buying some more weapons as well. As usual, the front kick is very important. It is the only way that you can navigate through this area as well. Right. So we keep on moving forward, we keep on moving forward, we keep on trying our best to get this done. And as you guys can see, it's not the easiest thing in the world, but it's something that we have to keep on maneuvering through. Right, now I'm gonna take some time to reload my handgun and we're gonna proceed on forward. I do not want to use any of my ammunition because it's not really required, and I was kind of thinking that I should use my health, but you don't need to. Right, so the struggle continues. Right, so looking up at the nests, as you guys know, there are nests all along the game that carry some stuff for you, and there is one. Anytime you can get some ammo, just pick it up as much as possible. Right, so you have some granados to deal with. Remember, you are always invincible when you're doing the fun. Right, so they are a bit bunched up, so shotgun, more shotgun, headshot, shotgun. That's enough. We go back to our handgun. Right, we are on the red. It's time to heal up, and we get ourselves immediately caught after healing up. Fantastic. Alright, of course when somebody is throwing an axe you can always just run. It helps a lot. But yeah, so let's go pick up some more shiny treasure. Of course, this is the treasure we're gonna be mixing with the mask as well. So I'm gonna run here. One of these boxes has a snake. I don't care to figure out which one it is, so I'm just gonna leave both of them. And we're gonna run up and deal with this dude. Fun kick, a headshot, fun kick, slash, repeat. You guys know the drill by this point. And we get nothing from it. Fantastic. Now it's time for me to test out my TMP. I think it's the perfect place. We only have 2 enemies. We have another extra 105 in ammunition. Seems worth it to test it, so let's see. It's not so bad. Right, so there is nothing here. This is the church door where we're supposed to go in and ring the bell. We need the door insignia. You know, the one which we went across the lake as Leon to get. But the only reason we did that is because of Ada. And you guys are about to see why. Right, so as usual, just shoot, let them drop, shoot, let them drop. And if you guys remember next to the church when I was showing you how to get that green gem, so you're gonna see the origins of why the green gem was there. Right, so you guys remember, headshot, shotgun, headshot, shotgun. Let them come in close to you, close to the edge, and throw them off. As easy as you like. So I'm just gonna take this moment of calm to reload all of my weapons. because you guys just know it's gonna go down eventually again. So we take the green castor and we leave with it once more. Now the only thing that's left for us to do is to exchange it with the key to the church, and all will be well. Literally all will be well. So as you guys can see, that is the key item opening up the church, and because we did this, it had to be placed across the lake so that nobody could get to it again. According to them, it was lucky that whoever came here first did not come for Ashley, so they decided to beef up security after that. I mean, I don't blame them. Anyway, it's always the same number going around, so we've gotten the round insignia. So I'm gonna have to take these guys out. Headshot, fun kick, headshot. Okay, she got a hold of us, which is really unfortunate, but it's fine. We've destroyed them both. We get some ammunition for our troubles, and then we're gonna have to place the castor inside, and that opens it up for us, and that's how Leon finds the castor in that location. Right. Now let's go enter the church. Could have even saved Ashley if we wanted to. Alright, shotgun, make up some clearance, some TMP to just spray and pray. Alright, they are a bit together, so some more shotgun ammo. Now we finish this remaining ones with the handgun. Honestly, I thought that I was gonna be able to go for the fun kick, but I actually wasn't, which sucks. But it's fine. Now it's time for me to reload all of my ammunition. Oh no, can't reload ammunition. To reload all of my guns before we enter the church, because you know it's about to go down in the church as well. Right, we place the round insignia inside. And we are now meeting the final few Ganados left to deal with. Right, taken them down. Well, taken him down anyway. Alright, we are on the red again. So you know, the health needs to be used. Alright, some ammunition has been taken. Take some more ammunition as well. We get the purple gem. Get ourselves a flash grenade. I think by now I have like 2 of them, which is kinda cool as well. Get ourselves some more cash and move on upstairs. Now, here we are on the upstairs. This is where Ashley is being held. So the door won't open, it's locked. I can hear someone whimpering on the other side. Yes, Ashley is always whimpering. Now, there are the final 3 Ganados left. I shall be using my shotgun because they are kinda together. I believe those 2 are enough to cause some substantial damage. And we only have one more left, so you guys know the drill. Headshot, one kick, and he died. I was actually thinking that there was going to be something more to it, but it's fine. Anyway, here we are. It's time to do this light puzzle again, only this time it's actually upside down. Weird. Anyway, we're gonna start with the red one as usual. I'm gonna turn it again. I think that's the point it should be in. I'm gonna go to the green one. I think even the green one is where it's supposed to be honest. So let's go to the blue, and I'm gonna turn it and turn it. Yeah, let's try that. Nothing happened. Right, the red is where it's supposed to be, I think, but I'm gonna turn it again. Yeah, it was already where it was supposed to be. Actually, you just have to turn the blue one, to be honest. Or then the green one just a bit. Alright. No, yeah, it was the green one first. And then it turns right side up and blocks everything else. But in the process, it gets our objective complete.
Oh, la campana. Es hora de rezar. Tenemos que irnos. Lord Sattler.
Where's everyone going? Bingo?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Right, so, and this is the introduction to Separate Ways, just like we had an introduction to Resident Evil 4. Anyway, so that's the end of the first chapter. My hit ratio is 86%. I killed 70 enemies, which is insane. And we were killed at grand total of 0 times, so that's also pretty cool. Yeah, so I think that's more than enough for the first episode, so I'm gonna leave you guys here. So
here's what I know so far. Osmond Saddler's cult is known as Los Illuminados. They've resurrected some sort of parasitic organism they call Las Plagas. That's all my organization knows for sure, though Saddler's occult activities seem worthy of investigation. The Salazar family, Castellans for generations, possessed the ability to control Las Plagas. The organization's hypothesis is that a unique frequency of sonic wave, sensed only by the parasites, is used to control them. The same principle used in dog whistles. This was inferred through the analysis of a tissue sample we retrieved. The tissue contained an organ presumably used for sensing sound waves. I've seen cult members carrying ceremonial rods, and I wonder if they emit these sounds. Of course, this is purely theoretical. The organization needs samples of the parasite to confirm or disprove these theories. That is the main objective of my mission, and the only way to prove my loyalty to the organization. The opening moves in this chess game have been played. There's no turning back now.
Right, so now that Eda's done, this is just a transcription of everything she was talking about. So I'll see you guys in the next one. So stay safe, be smart, be kind. Tell somebody I love them today. I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye, guys.